Hey Greg, have you seen my chapstick? I can't find it. Just kidding, I found it. Okay. Chapstick has been had. So I ended up getting a burrito, a breakfast burrito, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like it very much. It was a very dry burrito. It didn't have that many flavors inside it. So that's fine, I guess. And also, the DoorDash person just left it outside, and it's like 25 degrees. I was like, you could have at least like tucked it in the doorway. I'm not saying you have to come all the way up to my house, but like maybe just set it inside the door. I have a microwave, so it's not that big of a deal. But I just thought it was a little bit, just wasn't very thoughtful. I don't know. It's cold out. Nobody wants a cold burrito. I didn't get the pickle. I did get the cinnamon bun. I haven't eaten it yet. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm peeking the mic. That one was a surprise. Or I would have muted. Oh. Yeah, exactly. I guess that's right, like where I'm like, I get it. You know, being a DoorDash person, it's not paying super good. I'm sure, like, you're just running around trying to get through it. But, you know, I was a little ticked about it. So here's the thing. Today, I don't know what I want to do. So I'm kind of curious about what you two are thinking, since you're the ones who are here. Good, I think the main ones, right, are Hollow Knight and Myst at this point. So we could do more charm hunting. Or we could try to make some progress on Myst. I think I'm still really not sure about the current Myst world. But I could always go back to the main one or something. And see if there's a different world I can go into. Also, you always just sort of like have to wander around until it starts making sense, right? So that's true, Miss Two. Yeah. People might stop by. You never know. I mean, in theory, we could also play more Elden Ring, but the graphics are good, just not with another person, so. Buggles? Bug puzzles. Hey, Bells. Honestly, I'm, like, super tuckered from yesterday. I'm so sleepy. It was really good. I don't usually talk for 5 hours straight. It's kind of like, I wonder if there are bug puzzle games. but I don't think so. There are some. They're for babies. Well. It's an 80s band? Whoa. Wow, I didn't know that. Would love Myst. Okay. Okay, we can see. We can see if I can do it. We can see if my brain is big enough today. I think I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh, no, still not. I like when this line is straight. This one. And this one. But I feel like this one really provides an anchor for the perspective, you know? Okay. Let's get in there. I will update. Myst III. Boop. Blind playthrough. That great tag. Blind play though. The old play though. Okay. And of course this is gonna like jump right to it because it's an old game. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, but now you guys can't see the candles I lit. I lit candles for ambiance. Okay. That's not getting picked up on the mic, which is nice. Why are you not showing? Game, what are you doing? Here we go. Capture a specific one. Okay. It says that it's not a game. Well, maybe... Yeah, that's not it. Okay, well, we might have to do a display capture if it's not going to be working with me. You could do, capture any full screen application. We'll try that. Okay, that works. Good. The size is not perfect here. Okay. We'll just center it. We'll do it like that. Okie dokie. Now we're in it. Okay, well, that's picking up on the mic. Okie doke. Right, okay. So we've got like a We've got whatever the heck this is. I think I'd like to go back and read. Well, actually, maybe I can just read these, right? Yeah, I can just read this. Oh, hell yeah. I don't have to do a bunch of drawings right now. Okay, okay. He's truly just giving me the secrets. I thought I saw something that had those same shapes on it. Maybe it was a different book or something. Was it in here? Hello? Maybe. Wow, so much to write about here. Okay, this does not have what I was hoping for. That's fine. This is exciting though. Okay. So there was somewhere though, I remember seeing these shapes. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna mute my mic and try to listen to this one. This one's the coolest sounding one. Sick beats. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna notate this, but I clearly need to. If only I knew how to write musical notation. I'd be in business. That's okay. Where's the page with the puzzles on it? Here we go. This one's full. It can't be done. Just throw it on the ground. Okay, so this one goes. All right, let's start with this one, I guess. I'm gonna do a little doodle of it, and then we're gonna do our best to notate what it sounds like. So that should be interesting. Peak, curve, peak, curve, lump. Okay, that could have been worse. It's not very, you know, it's a little off, but that's fine. Doesn't need to be perfect. Ow. Okay. So this one's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see. So in. No, I've borked it. I've borked it. That's not how I can make this one. This one's a cat. A really big cat. Okay, so we do a little curve, and then up, and then a curve, and then up, curve. This is really not the shape it's supposed to be. Oh, it's because I went over too fast. I wish I could show you what I'm doing. I'm sure it would be more interesting if you could see me drawing as well. Not necessarily better. Okay, here's what I need to do, is make the, like, hexagon first. Alright, there's a hexagon under there somewhere. And then we can put, like, the curves in its little lobes. And then this one goes outward. Perfect. Easy. And then this one goes... This one goes like... wiggle, wiggle. Did you know that it sounds like this? Ah, yes. Perfect. Okay, and then this is higher. This one's also a hexagon base. Okay, that seems significant, maybe. Hexagon. No, I guess hexagon. The old hexagon, 2 lobes. And then down, and then down. And then this one's also outward. Wow, that looks ugly. Boy, that's hard to even look at, the way that I've drawn it. Gosh. A human can't understand it with their eyes. Okay. That's fine. I don't need to. Okay. And this one goes like... Yeah, this one's like a downward curve. The Fourier transform? I don't think I know what that means. It would be cool to get a spectrograph. Yeah, it would be nice. Does a spectrograph, that does lighting though, right? Doesn't that do colors? Or am I crazy? Okay, and then we've got yet another hexagon down here. But this time with a hat on top. one's like bottom, middle, mid, bottom, mid. And then there's like kind of a little echo one at the end. And kind of at the end of that first sound as well. Okay, this is what I'm doing for this one. There's a little like, sort of like some little plateaus. Spectrograph by itself, the results are all about light. Okay, so I'm not crazy at least. When I did phonetics, we did spectrographic analyses. Interesting. Interesting. Connor, remind me, you said you took like a semantics class, right? Because I was talking to my mom the other day about how she took that logic class and failed it in college, and that's funny to me. And she was saying that weirdly at the school where she went, the class was actually logic and semantics, and she was great at the semantics part, but terrible at the logic part. So, like, if it had just been a semantics class, she probably would have passed. Like, wow, that's really something. I don't exactly know what, but it's really something. Okay. This isn't a good shape. I don't like the way this shape is. Alright. And then we got a little hat on top. And a little curve, and then the indent. And then another little curve. And then another hat. You wouldn't believe the hats on these guys. Is that music related to what I'm doing, or is that just happening in the game? Because logic is math. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and you know, it's like some people can think in a straight line at a time, you know? And like, my mom's not one of those people. And it's not like she's dumb. She just can't think in a straight line. Took intro to linguistics, which involved phonetics, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics. I see. Syntax was probably the hardest. And the semantics was easiest. Okay, also you can do this if you want a little mind juggle. Alright, so there was a, I'll go back up here. And let's, I guess, just make sure they all sound the same, but I don't know why they wouldn't. Yeah, okay, we're good. So there was like a control board. Oh, come on. There's a control board up this way. I think we got to from over here, right? There's like a ladder. Where's that ladder? Hello? These work sites are not OSHA approved in even any imagination. Not even once. I like semantics, but it was a world-renowned semanticist and easy shit for babies. Wow. Out here roasting my mom. Your mom did good at a class for easy babies. Damn, got her. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, I see now. Okay. So, if we number these, we'll number them. 1, 2. So we need it to be set up as... Oh wait, well, I didn't mark down this last one, but that's fine actually, because if this is the answer, then it doesn't matter. Okay, so we need to have... Here's the spokes of the way it is. And then in this spot, okay, first we've got a number 1. And then a number 2. Is it just gonna go in order? I guess it is. So maybe I'm not understanding the situation in that case. Yes, I'm not understanding the situation. That's my bad. Okay. Just a totally normal, very normal machine for very usual purposes. Okay. So first, it's gonna go straight through, right? It's gonna go straight through, and then what? Let's go in this direction and see. No, don't look at that. I don't want to look at this right now. Okay, it goes straight through, it explodes. That's not the answer. And then they all like light up in turn. Or like flicker, right? So this is where I'm standing here. Me. Looking out. And then there's a gate at each one of these. So it's gonna go from the launcher. Launch. And it goes straight across. To start. Hello, that design feel. You feel. Everybody, hold up, everybody. Greg feels. Something crazy is going on here today. Post. So, okay, so in theory, it's gonna go down. And then if it goes around, then it should go across one, and then it should go around and to the one that's like next to me. 2. And then down and around, and then it's gonna like go up. Wait, no. Down and around, and then in theory it's gonna go up and over. 3. And then that's gonna go down again. And then to what? I don't know yet. Well, I like the other Myst III ages. I just want to do Amateraea 6 times. Which ages have we done so far? We are pretty early in this game. Yeah. And I played one game of it and kind of opened this up and felt good about that. And then we started to do another session of this world when I realized that I had a severe case of my brain not working. So I did something else that day. And now we're back. I feel like the brain is working a little better today. Fair enough, yeah. We've all done it. So here's what I think I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna like walk and sketch out for my own self a theory of where this ball is gonna try to go, so that maybe I can do a better job of figuring out what I'm supposed to do with these like sound gates. Because what I do think what's happening is essentially that like the like correct sounds need to play to direct the ball properly so that it doesn't like fly off into the distance. Why am I trapped up here? What's going on? Let me down. There, okay. I do love excessive waste of balls as like a societal problem in this world. They're like, oh no. Sir, we're almost out of balls, sir. What should we do? Okay, so we go across. Boop. And then we explode. And then we go down. And over here. To number okay. So we went across and down to number 2, and then if we go up and over to number 3, and then where are you gonna come out? And then this one directs probably to here, frankly. 4. Get a little bone massage there. Yeah, and then this just goes like straight across from there and off into the sunset. Okay. I don't know, let's just turn all of the gates to their order in the thing and see if that does anything. Like, that feels a little basic, but that doesn't mean it's not the answer. It could be. So, yeah, like 1. We'll just set it to the 1 gate. Because again, we're just gonna try it. We're just gonna see how that goes. This 2. So that's 1, and then this is 3. Ah! I'm like getting myself lost. So from here, 4 would be this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nailed it. What can I say? I'm the most brilliant person in the world. And then number 5. Oh, can I go up there? Alright, then we'll just try this and see what happens. It's such a funny game to navigate. Okay. Pick me up. Let's see how it goes. Looking over my shoulder yet again. Okay. I guess that was the answer. Wow. Okay. Did I do it? Oh, I did it. Oh, shit. Have you ever felt that way? Because I sure haven't. Okay, well, I'm going to take a little drawing of this shape here, just for in case it's useful. It's not going to be perfect, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so we got a little hexagon. Well, it's not a hexagon, is it? No, it is. I just did it sideways. Oh, silly me. Okay. Okay. And then it is, we got like, these are the spaces where a hexagon could be. Okay. And we just have like sort of a loop here. And then an arc here. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. That works. Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna write seal, question mark? Because it kind of looks like the royal seal of something. But more geometric. Oh, well, hello. Well, hello, page number 3, I guess. 3, if that is your name. Focus, Saavedro. You must not let the fog come and swallow you. There are long spells, I think, days, maybe months. And I can't remember what I've done. The fog rolls so thick around me, even if I hold my hand in front of my eyes, I can barely see it. I strain and strain and strain, but nothing sticks. I think that his sons came to visit us twice on Narayan. The first time, Atreus asked me to meet them. He told me they would come through the book. He says they will not understand how your words fit together, but they will use them to open the shield. No. Oh, hello, Nausea. Welcome to the party. Thanks for the follow. Narayan, he says, is where their lessons come together. Narayan is the sum of what they must learn. I remember Tamara was carving a spirit mask into the tree the day the boys arrive. She tugs my sleeve to get my attention. Points at a glide ship in the sky. I'm shocked by how young the boys appear. They look so much like their father, yet they're different too. They're more impatient. And they are angry not to be treated like men. Okay. I take them to our home. I tell them I will teach them how to care for it. I say, together we'll encourage the lattice tree to grow tall. They ask me why they have to work so hard. They tell me, no, Saavedro. That was later. That was after Atris took them away. You know this because when you see them saying these things, they're older. Their faces have become angled and hard. They've grown up into men. And something dark is in their eyes. They tell you they've come back to fix Narayan. And then we find out about this. Pour one out. You're hyped? Yeah, we've played... Which ones have we played so far? The ones up to now. There's 1 and 2, right? Are there 4 total, or am I remembering that wrong? So we put up a bridge, I guess. Maybe. There's 5 and a sin-off. A sin-off? Ooh. When your spin-off is sinful. I don't know how to include Uru. Uru. Okay, we're just kind of in a little cave zone. Is this something? Oh, another... Okay, and then we're back here. Okay, I don't want this puzzle right now. I swear to God, get out of my face. Puzzle? I banish thee. I'll be with you later. I want to find my bridge right now. I just made a bridge. It's around here somewhere. I need a mouse pad. I'm tired of hearing my mouse. Okay. Is this the situation? What is that? Who are you? Oh. Is that right? Nailed it. Oh, okay, so I'll get like a key from 3 different puzzles, is what I'm hearing. And then I'll get to go to Orb Town, finally, when I finish my 3 puzzles. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Do I see something moving? Okay, well I guess there's I guess it's fulcrum time. Oh, interesting. So I have to put it up every time, huh? Got it. I did know that. I have sort of a life bucket list goal of seeing the Giant's Causeway. Oh no, we have the robots. Our enemies are in the chat. Help! 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 Amon! Amon! They truly are out in force. And I tell you what, they do not know the answers to the puzzles. Oh, can I go up there? What's going on here? This. Hmm. Is this something I can do something about? I don't think so. If only I had a slingshot. Okay, I've gone in a circle. I didn't get to the spot I was trying to go. There we go, finally. Okay. I've seen the Devil's Post pile in California. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm planning to go see some when I finally go to Iceland too. I just think they're so neat. So when it comes to this puzzle, things we know. We know that this is 3 pieces of wood and 1 piece of blue. I guess crystal? We've got like iron, crystal, and wood. And where am I? Yeah, okay. So where we got stuck was... What are you trying to show me? Yeah, we got stuck here. Because it seemed like what we needed to do was... Okay, so basically we found a thing back in the first age, right? Let's just think through it. We found a thing in the first age. And in those bowls, in the scales, we had 4 wood balls balancing with 1 blue ball, and 1 blue ball balancing with 1 black ball, which led me to think, okay, so relative to each other at least, this is like a 1 unit. Gonna lurk? No worries. Yeah, like, based on that, this would be sort of like a 1, this would be a 4, and this would be a 16, right? Like, just in terms of their ratios, because I don't know how much they weigh flat, and it doesn't really matter. So far I think that's on track. But we found that when it's balanced at the left fulcrum, like that, a 10 is too light, and a 12 is too heavy. And I can't make an 11. And then similarly, when it's balanced all the way to the right, 1 is too light, 2 is too heavy. Obviously I can't do a 1.5. And in the middle, 6 is too light, but 8 is too heavy, and I can't make 7. So that's where I'm at right now, is like, these numbers seem to not be the ones I need. Which makes me think that there must be something I'm missing. Ugh. How am I supposed to blow my nose under these conditions? Okay. Okay, does any of that seem like completely off so far? I mean, we're missing... Maybe what I need to do is like find... Because this seems to indicate that there used to be more. So like maybe now that I mean, I have an inventory where I can put books, but I don't seem to have an inventory where I can take things in and out. And that hasn't typically really been a thing in these games. Big yawns. Everything I need is in this room. That's kind of what I thought. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I figured that it was probably that. So what we do know is that by that same logic, the orb that's preset, because it's technically it's double what we have to play with here, right? So if we're counting each of these as like if we're calling this 4, then like these two together as one whole sort of like orange slice is 8, and we're just gonna stick with that because it's easier for my little brain. So then that ball would be like 2, 4, 6, 16, right? Which is 22. So can I make 22 total? That's a different question. Right now I have 4. So can I make 16? Which, I mean, but 16 would just be this, and I don't think that worked. So maybe it does have to be balanced all the way. Like this is 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But I think if we just did this, like in theory, this is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22? I think we've tried that before, but let's try it again, I guess. And then I guess in that case it would be, we would want the fulcrum in the middle, because we're trying to balance them. But I don't feel hopeful about this, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this is it. We'll try it. Anyway, something about their numbers isn't right. Yeah. I think it must not be. But I don't want to have to go back to the original age. Actually, can I go back to the original age even? No? Well, and then there's the factor of the huge piece of stone that they're tied to, which apparently doesn't mean anything? What info do I think I need? I would want to like go check the scales again. Because maybe I wrote something down wrong or something, you know? Excuse me? Never mind. I guess it's fine, actually. I've just been listening, and now I know where the spooky noises and math come from. Yeah. What just happened? I don't know. I guess I was right, but in a different way than I thought. Okay. Well, you know what? Listen. We'll take the win. I just saw this and I was like, what the hell does this mean? And then I remembered that it in fact was from when we were playing Black Book. And there was the like riddle. Because this piece of paper that mostly has Myst notes just also says, I am third from the left and all that is covered with blood. Was I possessed when I wrote that down? Maybe. Suppose you shouldn't visit the house. Yeah, Greg's a little gremlin. Okay, so this one goes... like this. Do-do-do. And then it goes up, up, over, down. And then a dot at the top as well. Okay, so that's 2. And then I don't actually know where the third puzzle is, but I guess we'll just have to walk around until we find it. It's funny that they're like... we really need these orbs to get there. You can enter if you fix our orb machines. And only then. Okay, there's gonna be an ad in a couple of seconds, in like 30 seconds. So I might go get my cinnamon bun. Oh, but do I want to save it? I might want to save it for post-stream. A little post-stream cinnamon bun. Where is that? Okay, where does this take me? This year I've really had a lot of, like, eczema stuff going. And it has not been great. Okay, and this is just to get the view of the orb, it looks like. Yeah, this is just my orb viewing platform. Streamamon bun? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're here again. And still I have not found the third puzzle. This feels promising, but then nothing happens. I think it's just decorative. It's like, should I forge ahead? I don't think I'm gonna find the next puzzle in 3 minutes, but... But what if I do on accident, you know? I don't know. Maybe we'll do a little stretch. Let's do a little stretch real quick. Do your circles. Circles front style. Stretching up. Ooh, Nice. Little shoulder pop. Do not light your sleeve on fire with this candle. Don't do it. That's an important thing to remember. Oh, I need that one to stretch too. My neck has been so strange lately. Oh, who's ready for eggnog? I'm just thinking about Christmas sweets. Oh, also, I looked into the oranges at Christmas thing a little more. Which actually, you know what? I'll wait because I don't know if Bells is with us. I think, yeah, Bells, you are here. So were you there yesterday when I was saying about oranges and everyone was like, what do you mean oranges for Christmas? How do I feel about peanut butter eggnog? I'd try it. But I feel like the peanut butter probably would overwhelm the nog. You were not. Okay. Dang. Then I don't know that anyone who actually didn't know about this is gonna get to learn. But basically I was saying that like oranges are a Christmas thing because I was eating one of my Christmas oranges that are chocolate orange. As a little snack. Keep my gamer fuel, you know? And people were like, what do you mean oranges are a Christmas food? And I was like, I don't know. They've just always been associated with Christmas, in my experience, like at my house, and then also like in some of the stuff I read, in terms of like old books. You know, just in the old books. So I looked into it, and what it is that basically two things. One is, you know, back in the day, oranges were a special treat. It was like a tropical fruit, right, that like people couldn't have all the time. So if you were like in Britain, you might have oranges as like an expensive treat for the Christmas time from your family. And then sort of secondly, a little bit later on in like the US, during the Great Depression and stuff, oranges again were sort of like a special treat that people couldn't afford. It was like an affordable luxury, right? And then to really bring it all together of why it was a Christmas thing in my family when I was not a Victorian child, or part of the Great Depression, later sort of based on those associations, the like California orange industry promoted oranges as like a Christmas treat because of their sales, right? So my mom grew up in Glendora, which used to be all orange groves, so it makes sense that oranges had become a Christmas tradition because the orange lobby had like fought to and by fight I mean like marketed, right? Like they did very successful marketing based on that like past association to keep that in the public consciousness. So I'm guessing that my mom got that from her mom, who probably got it from her mom. Oranges, yeah. Got them? Got orange? And it's just famous people with orange slices, like orange peels in their mouth, you know? Like when you're a kid, you do it as your smile. Okay, let's check it out. What's going on here? Oh. Okay, so that one's pinned. I mean, I don't know, I'll just match them for now. Okay, so what if I put nothing in? What happens? It just doesn't do anything. Okay, so what if I put one there and one there and I don't know, one there? Doing some experiments. Peanut butter eggnog sounds disgusting. I mean, peanut butter like smoothies are good, or like milkshakes, right? Okay, so this throws it? You don't like eggs and you're allergic to peanuts? I see, so really not the target audience for this one. Huh. So am I just trying to like dunk? What's happening? I'm just trying to figure out what these do. Right now I'm not even really making a strategy. I'm just like trying stuff. Okay. And then what, you know? And then in there, I guess. Okay, but that seems like a good start. Okay, so first one, we want this one, right? Da 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 da. And it'll be here, and it'll pop it across. And then is this one turning in or out? Let me see it again. God, it's really funny. Oh, and I didn't look for the thing that I wanted to look for. Is the game audio very loud for anyone else? I can turn it down. Sorry about that. It's okay for you. I'll turn it down to like 7.5, and we'll see if that hits better. And we'll turn... Yeah, I think that's probably fine. We'll try that. Resume, please. The machinery sound effects. Yeah, that is for sure. The audio is balanced in an interesting way in these games. Okay, so they both... which is nice to know. Okay, so yeah, was that any better? So this one, chug, 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 chug. And then it pops out. Boing. And then it pops onto this one. Da 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 da. Boing. To this one, maybe? I don't know. Let's try it. So then I actually need it to go maybe from this one. So instead of going to here and being bounced, it needs to go like to here. So maybe this. Still a little drowned out. Okay. Yeah, I'll turn it down a little more. Yeah, it's always hard for me to tell because I don't have a monitor. Oh! Okay. Figured it out. Nailed it. That's great. This area is much more of a problem. Yeah, I've found that the sound balancing in these games is fascinating. So it can be difficult. Resume, please. So we'll head on up here. Or where will we head? Where are we going? What are we doing? Walking through the sound gates. I think it's here and then over. This is not even that big of an area. I don't know why it's so confusing to me. We're just taking the scenic route. Okay. Who's ready for the inner sanctum? Da da da. Got some of this. A little bit of this. You're not ready for the inner sanctum. I'm sorry. It's time. It's sanctum time. Ba ba ba. I could have walked that. Oh wow. Damn, can we have stairs like that in the house? When we go home, can we have these stairs, please? That's sick as hell. Got my little conductor chair. This chair really has, get electrocuted energy. But that's fine, I guess.
What's the matter, Acres? Can't remember how things work? Yet you explained this class so well when we first spoke of it in Orion. I want Cirrus and Achenar to learn everything they can, Savidro. First from Amateria, Idana, Voltaic, and finally from Narayan. When my boys come to see your people, I want them to see Narayan's traditions at work so they can see how civilization can balance age. Do you know what they did when they finally came to us? You never came back. After class was over, you took your boys away and you never came back. Cirrus and Achenar did.
Dun dun dun. Well. Oh, I don't want to watch that again.
What's the matter, Acres? Can't.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay. So we've got a really, a really cool staircase. Some different orbs. Am I doing something here? Or just observing the video, you know? I must be doing something, because I don't think I have a book to return yet. He's channeling big resentment and disappointment energy, and it might actually be one of the scariest vibes in its horror extremes. Yeah, I could see that. Oh. Whee! Oh, nice. Oh, hell yeah, okay. Interesting. So I'm making like some sort of knot, it would seem. I don't know what this puzzle is, but I'm happy about it. Wow! Okay, okay, I see what's happening. So... Are we... Well, maybe I don't see what's happening. I think I'm trying to get the balls in the boat. Or all in... collected so that these three can, like, go up at the same time type thing. So if that's the green one... And this is always the same, so that's actually kind of a good starting point. So... the green one... it looks like goes in the hole and then over... Wow, okay. Or does it go from here? Maybe what I'm trying to do is have it go from here to here. I might be trying to do that. So let's try that. Da 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 da, here. And then around. And then here. That's not gonna do it. Here, here, here. Do-do-do. It kind of has to go here. Maybe up here. That's not it. So across. And then up. But up is no good. I'm confused on these options. This one. Oh, actually, that's a really good point. Which means that it can't be what I was thinking it was. That's okay. I know you weren't trying to spoil it. Cause like you don't know. You don't know this one either. Yeah, accidental backseat happens sometimes. Okay, so then maybe it's coming out this way. Because all of these have ways that they can. Yeah, so if it's coming out here, and we are trying to get it here, maybe, then this one could go here. And then it can go down. Oh. Maybe. Maybe? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't think it's a closed circuit. We tried that at first, but I think what it is that I think I need to put them through in a specific order so that it hits all of them. I love that. Oh, no wonder I was fixing all these. Okay, yellow is the middle. No, wait. Oh, interesting. Okay. So the yellow one is... So it needs to be blue, yellow, green, red. And then it'll work. So we need to be hitting the blue button. It needs to be coming out of here. Blue. Choom. Blue. Yellow. How do I get it to yellow? Blue. Well, that's not right. Oh, there we go. Okay, blue, yellow, and then green. Nice, nailed it. And then red. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay. And then we hit the blue. Boop. It seems that I have solved the puzzle. I'm the orb! Yay! Okay, everybody, get ready for the roller coaster. Hands up. Da, 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 da. Damn, this would be a really great ride. When are we gonna make this roller coaster? Damn. POV, you are wrong. We got some hops there. Okay, get ready. Get ready, speaking of hops. Damn. Another one. This is magical. Wow. 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Oh, okay. I'm doing a little drawing, I guess. Okay, I've got that in my pocket. I went on a big orb ride and I thought to myself, this seems worth drawing. Okay, wow. Damn. Damn. How could this game possibly get any better than that? I guess it's time for Janin. Back to Janin. Yeah, we've seen it. Okay. Well, I'm feeling a little shocked. What a delightful turn of events. So that one... Which one was that? That was the one that the orb thematic entry. Because I needed to use the orb to get to it. You know what I'm saying? I had to do like a lever puzzle to get into the room. Wow. Foreshadowing, they call it. Alright, so that one, donezo. We nailed it. We did it. We love it. Print it, sign it, done. So then what do we think the theme over here will be? And what was the puzzle I needed to do to get in? Is it a colors puzzle? Oh, I can press the buttons. I can't press anything else, though. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm orbs. Yeah. What if I just press green? It's unmoved by my pleas. What if it's like a, is it a Roy G. Biv situation? I don't have an orange, so that breaks down immediately. R. E. G. Well, I guess that's just in the order it's already. What am I thinking? It's a spectrum. Foolish child. Did anyone else watch The Magicians at all? Because I think there's a part where like the Fae Queen or whatever, who is wild. There's like a whole arc where there's this like fairy who lives with the Fae, but it turns out she's a human actually, and they all have like a big fairy supremacy thing going on, and they like make fun of this person for being such a weak fairy because they're actually a human. I don't know, but I feel like I remember this mean fairy lady being like, foolish child, but I might be remembering something else. So really less of an anecdote and more of just sort of some thoughts all at the same time. But ain't that just the way? That's what streams are, huh? Okay, so we have you always wanted to watch the Magic Ians. Oh, don't worry. Way crazier stuff happens. That's not a spoiler, that's a teaser. But also, like, this is a little bit of a spoiler. That show gets super depressing. I don't know, watch out. I figured out this puzzle. But now I don't remember what the answer was. It's good that I don't care about it then. It was something in the room up there. How quickly we forget. I forgot that this does actually link up. It just doesn't look like it does. Let me in. I'm back. This is the bird one. I guess I could look at this and see what I did here. And then go into the room and see if it tells me anything, you know? So this one 1. And then 2. And then 3. And then 4. Okay, I don't know if this is going to help me at all, but let's check it out. I was so busy thinking about orbs that I forgot about these little spy glasses. And then I think I'd like to get to the next world, and then I think leave off for today. Just because I'm tired. And I need to do some sewing. I'm tired and I need to do sewing, okay? Get off my back. Ugh. Oh, I can't look at it. Heck. Well, that's not helpful. What am I sewing? I am sewing a blood apron for a friend. I don't typically have a period anymore, but I have friends who do. And sometimes what you really want is to just have a big weird linen apron that you can tie under your crotch and not worry about it anymore. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. And then also just with the scraps, I'm making a small dish towel. So. And maybe some rags. I haven't decided to do with, like, what I'm gonna do with the strip. I have just, like, one leftover strip of this, it's called, diaper weave, which, like, we know diaper just as, like, you know, diapers, but originally the fabric that was used for diapers has diaper weave, which is like a diamond. I'll show you one second. So let's see if you can see that. So this diamond shape weave is what's called diaper weave. And there's different variations of it, but this pattern specifically is really good at wicking fluid. So that's why it's used for diapers. Or was. Nowadays it's not. You may also know his work from toilet paper. Yeah, actually I hadn't thought about it, but yeah. And yeah, it's a pretty pattern. I'd like to get more of this fabric. I got this from, I think, what is it, William S. Draper? There's like an old style draper out of like Michigan or something who I ordered this fabric from way back, and I'm finally almost out. But I couldn't find linen diaper weave anywhere else. But he's got some other really good things. I might see if they have correct, yeah. Has a bloody good time. You found it. You found it eventually. I knew it would happen. Yeah, it's not a coincidence. That is correct. The rumors are true. Okay, so I couldn't check that, but what I can do is just like write down what I have here, and I guess we're just gonna solve this one again as if for the first time. So apologies about that, but here we go. But yeah, they already have one that I made them way back, and so they had mentioned that they wanted that they like really like it and wish they had a second one. And they've done a lot of cat sitting for me. And so kind of as a thank you / bribe, I thought I'd make a second one. A thank you bribe, if you will. But yeah, I need to also check. I can't remember if the other online fabric that I've gotten a lot of and really liked is from hemp traders, because it turns out that hemp is much like linen, just like incredibly absorbent. Both of them are more absorbent than cotton. And the hemp traders fabric, hello, welcome, has a lot of options, but I think they didn't have a diaper weave last I checked, so that might not be an option. But if it is, that might be more convenient, because this is very thick fabric, and I think ideally it would be a thinner fabric than what I've got. And that's been Textiles with the Techafix. I love a textile. I love natural fibers. There's some cool things that they can do with synthetic fibers these days. But I feel like natural fibers are almost always better for just normies. I think unless you're doing something really wild, like going to space, or like trying to climb Mount Everest when every like 0.01 ounce counts, I think natural fibers are probably gonna be less sweaty and less stinky for you. And that's my plug for natural fibers. Enjoy them. Whatever, no problem. Got it. Time for Adana. Is it all in a tree then? Something in here. Okay, nobody be afraid. I'm a little afraid. This sucks. This is really gross. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I wasn't even paying attention because it freaked me out. So is this inside of this thing I'm looking at? Is this sort of like a kaleidoscope? It's got the book in the ball, or is this looking at something far away? This little twisty thing seemed to still be in the picture. You know? I don't know. That's fine. Standing directly on the edge. I said put my toesies right up on the edge, please. Oh no. It's sickening, isn't it? Fleshy. This is terrible news. Oh, this is terrible news. Oh, it's a dragon. That stare gave me motion sickness? Yeah, it gave me sickness. It was a full like 10 to 15 years around the turn of the century when we loved that particular type of singing and horn for Middle East / desert. Yeah, I'm not sure either, though there is a video that keeps popping up on my, like, homepage on YouTube, that's like how Western stereotypical Middle Eastern music, like, ruins normal Middle Eastern music or something like that. That's not exactly it, but it seemed like it basically was talking about, like, Middle Eastern music is way more interesting than people in the West thought. Like, they, like, really flattened it, which is not shocking, right? I think if you're trying to convert scales to something that's, like, makes sense to a different ear, you know? Wow, there's a lot happening there. Though in a weird way, I almost feel like it's like, you know, like I know, so for example, right, when I first heard, like Beirut, a lot of it I was like, this sounds bad and weird, like I like it, but my ears are really confused, and it's like, he was using scales that were sort of non-standard traditional Western music some of the time, and I think like my ears just weren't used to it yet, and so like part of my brain was like, this sounds great, and then part of my brain was like, this isn't music, what are you talking about? So I wonder if there's on some level like a needing to have like the baby mode version for it to get picked up by culture if you're just like not used to a certain set of sounds. I don't know. I'm not a sound psychologist, but I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just spitballing. Okay, so we've got a bunch of plant machines. Why all of these plants are secretly looking glasses? I don't know. I also like the beeps and boops. I like when they have really fast drums. That's what I'm big into. Among other things. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at here. I guess just over there? God. Is that question for me? For Alex? Oh no. Was that it? Is that the word? Is that what I was supposed to do? No, there's way more? Okay, I thought so. I was like, I kind of just feel like I walked up a stairway. Okay. Okay. I did not learn the secrets of the age. Oh, look at this guy. Ugh. Oh, it's so gnarly. It needs to, like, be in water. Is that what I'm seeing? Oh no, not the wiggling down again. Wow, what a nightmare. Why would they make an age like this? What were they thinking? Okay, I mean, it seems like we need to, like, plug in the tree. We need to turn on the tree, for one. I see a little hole down there. There's clearly something going on with whatever this is. But we're gonna have to figure that out next weekend. Because, for today, like I said, that longest stream yesterday really got me beat. So we are gonna save. We do it? Oh, wait. Cancel. Yeah, wiggly stairs, success. And then we're gonna quit, I guess. Don't save, I already did it. Get out of my face. Okay, there's gonna be an ad in 14 seconds, so I'm gonna just end before that can happen. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, in 5 seconds. Okay, thank you everybody for hanging out today. This was lovely. See you next week. Okay, bye.